Now, with the election only 34 days away, people are already starting to cast their ballots here in Maryland. They're using the drop-off boxes now available throughout the state. WMAR 2 News' Ray Strickland is live outside the Anne Arundel County Board of Elections, where the county has set up about 18 drop boxes so far. Ray?
And Kelly, the county plans on having 32 of these drop boxes by October 17th. Every jurisdiction in the state already received some, and more are scheduled for delivery. Now, I spoke to one Anne Arundel County Board of Elections official who told me if you don't feel comfortable voting in person, these drop boxes will be your safest option.
We've started. It's begun.
We're 34 days away from the November election, and we've learned that voters in Maryland aren't wasting any time. They're starting to cast their ballots.
I have never done a drop-off.
Jason Higgins visited the Anne Arundel County Board of Elections to cast his vote using a ballot drop box.
I decided I wanted to do mail-in voting because I think it's safer. And it sort of helps out other people that might be vulnerable to, getting the virus.
It was Damon's first time dropping off his ballot, too. He normally votes in person. But like Higgins, safety during the COVID-19 pandemic was top of mind.
This time around, I felt like it was a more safe, secure thing to do.
This week, the first batch of ballot drop boxes was delivered to every jurisdiction in the state, while many more are expected to come soon. So far, Anne Arundel County has 18, and county leaders expect to have 32 by mid-October.
People are voting in Maryland, so we're finally at showtime.
David Garys is the deputy director of the Anne Arundel County Board of Elections. He says nearly 600 people have already voted by mail in the county, and Gary says about half of them used the drop boxes.
We're expecting to get somewhere in the neighborhood of 150,000 ballots back.
Gary says election officials are working hard to secure the boxes by using padlocks, security cameras, and other measures.
Because we are very cognizant of the fact that a lot of people are might be nervous about leaving their ballot in the drop box, but we believe it's the safest way that you can vote. If you're going to vote by mail.
He says the deadline to register to vote and request a ballot is fast approaching. He's encouraging voters to keep that in mind before it's too late.
Time's ticking.
And the deadline to request a ballot is October 20th. Now, if you want to know where these drop boxes are in your area, we have that information on our website at wmar2news.com. Live tonight in Anne Arundel County, Ray Strickland, WMAR 2 News.